The siren started while the lift line still snaked across the parking lot. Patrol skis clacked past us, and the mountain safety chief raised his hand like a conductor, smiling as the gondola doors slid shut. The morning air tasted like metal and frost, and the mountain roared back an answer from somewhere you only hear when snow decides to move. It wasn't supposed to roar. This was Engelberg, Switzerland, a place that sells postcards of safety pinned to cliffs. The date Saturday, February 8, 2025, was stenciled across lift tickets and our hotel confirmation from the Bellevue terminus, like a promise. The night before had dropped 52 centimeters at Titlis mid-station, with northwest winds, 9C at 2,200 meters, and a layer-cake snowpack that would have made a textbook blush. The Swiss Avalanche Bulletin rated it 3 to considerable and warned of cohesion changes within the storm slab and persistent weak layers above 2,400 NAMDAs, NE aspects. The bulletin also said something unusual. Controlled openings may happen later than usual. Unusual because midwinter weekends don't like delays. Delays shave tickets and thin margins. He hated delays. The mountain safety chief role, not name, was a local celebrity in a red jacket and a charm that didn't set off metal detectors. He'd been hired from La Plagne, trained in Davos, gave TEDx talks about nudging risk perception, and could recite run names like lullabies. He was the guy in glossy videos tapping a pole into wind-loaded pillows and telling the camera, in Swiss, German, and English, "We manage uncertainty so you can find joy." People bought t-shirts. I'd known him a season and a half. I work in numbers that freeze a structural engineer by training, moved to Zurich 5 years ago for a job in bridge assessment, then bought a used touring setup and fell in love with the geometry of snow. On weekends, I volunteered with the regional ski club, measuring endpoints and teaching avalanche basics, compression tests, extended column tests, propagation saw tests that sound like the names of bands. I don't scare easy, and I don't worship quick smiles. Still, I liked him. He returned calls. He remembered faces. He refused to sign off on a bad day in December 2023, when rain glazed a crust over talc and every slope felt like a tablecloth trick. The red flags in 2025 didn't wave. They hissed. 2 weeks before the February storm, the resort sent an email to pass holders about lift optimization dynamic pricing. They'd added an early open promise to their new app. If the top gondola, Klein Titlis, opened by 09:15 on weekends with 15 cm plus new snow, full-price ticket buyers would automatically get a 15 CHF voucher. If it didn't open by 09:15, nobody got anything. Read that again. Pressure looks like an app feature sometimes. At the same time, a rumor skied faster than the truth. A boutique travel company from London had pre-bought 140 VIP tickets at 118 CHF each for February 8th for a powder experience with a sponsor reel. They promised first cabins and guided laps, with a lens pointed at them. The resort Instagram began to hint. The safety chief smiled through it. In the patrol room the Friday night before, he raised a can of Feldschlösschen and said, "We'll be cautious and clever," a sentence that is both a blessing and a dare. He pointed at the bulletin. "North aspects above 2,400 spook me. We'll bomb the Galtiberg start zones twice and ski cut the exit." Full story in the channel below.